Jim Ward, the renowned voice actor behind famous characters like Doug Dimmadome, Captain Quark in the video game series Ratchet and Clank, and Chet Ubacha on The Fairly Odd Parents, has passed away at the age of 66. According to his family, he died on December 10, 2025 because of complications from Alzheimer's disease, which he had been fighting in private for several years. Even though the illness impacted his speech and memory, his warmth and sense of humor persisted till the very end, according to those who knew him well. Ward's life was characterized by both extraordinary inventiveness and personal hardships. He was born in 1959 in New York City and fell in love with voices and characters at a young age. He practiced impressions and constructed personas that would eventually characterize his profession. Despite his talent, he had difficulties early in his career juggling his personal life with a competitive entertainment industry. Friends remember that although his frequent concerns about employment prospects and financial security, he never allowed them to stifle his enthusiasm for performance. Through his work in video games and animation, he became well known and earned recognition for his adaptability and improvisational abilities. Co-workers frequently tell tales of how Ward transformed unimportant parts into memorable characters by experimenting with voices and incorporating eccentric personality traits. He was well known for his light-hearted demeanor on the set of The Fairly Odd Parents, regularly making producers and other actors laugh with impromptu jokes or impersonation. In an interview, Ward said he enjoyed finding the little quirks in characters that nobody expects. It's like giving them a hidden heartbeat. Ward also worked as a co-host of the Stephanie Miller Show on radio, where he was well liked by listeners due to his quick wit and humorous timing. He was always ready to lift someone's spirit and the kind of person who would mentor younger talent without being asked, according to show colleagues. In his final years, health issues became more noticeable. He had a serious case of COVID-19 in 2021, which left him physically weak for several months. Soon after, he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, which prevented him from carrying on with his profession. He continued to interact with friends and family despite these difficulties, frequently cracking jokes or doing brief performances at home. His personality was just as remarkable as his characters, according to fans who encountered him at conventions or online, who described him as incredibly kind, humble, and endlessly creative. Fans and co-workers from all over the world sent tributes as soon as word of his passing circulated. Many people on social media expressed gratitude for the joy and humor Ward's characters brought into their lives, recalling how his character had influenced their childhoods. He was referred to by other voice actors as a legend, mentor, and genuinely good human being, pointing out that his impact went well beyond the parts he performed. Jim Ward's legacy is one of warmth, humor, and inventiveness, even though his Alzheimer's disease prevented him from working in his later years. His influence on friends, audiences, and the industry at large never decreased. His voice will live on in cartoons, video games, and fans' recollections for generations to come. Those who met him recall a man who was as vibrant off-screen as the characters he portrayed.